I've enjoyed listening for hope this past week. The sound of the oven coming on awakened hope within that dinner was about to be served. The sound of the doorbell ringing, looking forward to seeing the kids when they were coming home. A couple of songs awakened hope within me as well. Baby Son by John Mark McMillan is a new song that I listened to this past week, and I really enjoyed the way the song reminded us how we expected one thing when Christ was on his way, and we received something else as Christ is God with us and took the form of an infant in a mother's arms. And then the song we sang last Sunday, O come, Emmanuel. It's a sound that reminds me of Advent as we sing it every week of every Advent every year to remind us of the expectation of Christ's first arrival and his second arrival, which is still on the way. This week we turn our ear toward peace, and we start by listening to Isaiah 40 verses 1 through 11. And as we listen for peace, I'm reminded and I think about how there are many countries in the world that are at war and conflict. There are dozens of conflicts right now around the world, and I'm grateful that we are not in one ourselves as a country, and prayerful that every country, all people, will experience peace in the very near future. And so as we listen for peace in Isaiah 40, one of the ways I think about peace is the imagery of when you're cold and you want to get warm. Like you wear warm coats or toboggans or gloves when you want to get warmth when you're cold. And peace is very much the same way. When trouble is all around and chaos or disturbances or disorientation, we yearn and seek peace that God provides us. And so as we listen to Isaiah 40, certain words rise to the surface. Comfort, crying out, wilderness. The word of our God endures forever. Sovereign Lord comes in power and uses his power to gently lead us as a shepherd. And so just think about, as we get ready for Isaiah 40, think about this imagery of the sovereign Lord using his power to gently guide us as a shepherd. And allow Isaiah 40 to awaken peace within us so we can turn our ear toward peace in the coming week. See you Sunday.